Katana ZERO, a game about a man on drugs. And I'm not entirely lying about that. At first, I didn't think I would like this game, but as soon as I got into the gameplay, I knew I wanted to make a video about it. This game has so much style and flash to it for no reason, and that's partially why I got the game. Also because it was on sale, but that's besides the point. So today, I wanted to talk about my experience with Katana ZERO. Jumping right into the gameplay, we almost immediately get one button prompt: attack. And it's not to slice this guy in two like you might think, but to deflect a bullet, showing one of the game's ways of killing an enemy. Nearly an essential tactic shown off immediately, and it's great. No text saying, press this button to parry, you just press it and watch the magic happen. Great start. Moving along through the level, we figure out more movement options, and at the end of the tutorial, get a call explaining we are on a time limit. Not for the whole level, but for sections of the level, as you can see at the top of the screen during gameplay. With that, the tutorial level is finished, we get the title, and thrown right into the first real level. Wait, did he just start the music? And man, does he have good taste. Almost every level, he'll start and sometimes end the music, and I think it's just a really cool touch. All the jokes about music in a game coming from the main character is actually reality here. Anyway, back to the game. We slice through the room, and going to the next room, we are introduced to the lasers, something we're going to see a lot more of throughout the game. So many lasers. After that, we go through a couple more rooms and meet this guy who we are here to rescue. Oh, it was him that blew him up. Yep, okay. I thought it was me not turning off the lasers, and why did I not turn those off anyway? Anyhow, we head off and get told that we suck and that we should go back home. So now back home, we drink tea and get to sleep. Oh, this must be a dream. Nice little bit of a catch here. Oh, hey, who are you? And how did you get in? Oh my god! No one told me there would be a jump scare. After that, we awake from the nightmare and go talk to it about our therapist/drug dealer. Yup. So we tell him about the shadows, and he gives us his drugs to help get rid of the nightmares. See, I told you I wasn't completely lying about this guy being on drugs. Either way, we are also given a target to kill, so we head off. Well, this is a different start from the last level. For a place called Modower Hotel. It seems peaceful. The receptionist was nice and even liked my, cosplay. So we get by to find our target. After slicing through more people, of course, and once we find them, well, yes, that makes the job easier. Now we go back to the building, and on our way, hi there, Mr. Policeman. What do you mean you heard gunshots? Oh, me being covered in blood, it's all just part of my, cosplay. Luckily, my lie, the truth that I definitely knew and didn't come up with on the spot, was accurate enough for the policeman to let me go. Anyway, we did a good job, so we go back home, and those weren't my footsteps. And I can't investigate it either. Literally can't go down the stairs here. So I hope nothing bad happens while I have my back turned going to my door. Oh, it's just a girl that we somehow didn't know was my neighbor. And she speaks in rainbows. Either way, while she heads off, we go inside and check the news. Right. Definitely wasn't me, and it was definitely a highly coordinated large-scale attack. Time to go to sleep. Oh no, not here again. What happens this time? Oh. Well, okay then. Time to go back to therapy. Alright, listen up, therapist. Basically, had the same dream as last night, but this time I got shot in the head and... Oh, you just want to know about my personal life? What does any of this have to do with my nightmares? More drugs. Well, guess it's time to go to the next target. See ya. Okay, what do we have here? DJ Electrohead. Do not speak to him. Alright, so just get straight to the point with him, literally. But before that, time for the first stealth mission, which involves dancing. Nice. Slowly moving through the crowds, we get to the second floor where we get to play the game again. After massacring all the guards along the way, we now actually meet DJ Electrohead, and like the dossier said, no words, only action. Now, time to go back home. Home sweet home. Oh, and the kid has a stuffed dinosaur that she named Behemoth. That's nice. Oh no, it speaks in rainbow text too! And apparently it can glow when another stuffed animal is nearby named Leviathan. You know, for a kid, she comes up with some pretty cool names. Way better than the names I'd come up with even now. Anyhow, Leviathan is somehow in my home, so we find it, and the girl even tells us we can keep him. When she leaves, we decide it's best to get some rest. Wait, I forgot all about these nightmares. Therapist, same dream, except this time the child I was with turned into a stuffed animal before I died? Well, what does it mean? Oh, you still don't care. Just more discreet with the murders. Okay. Man, I should really switch therapist. Nonetheless, I've got another job to do. Wonder what this one will be like. Guess it's time to go in and check. Oh, what happened here? Oh no, why is everyone dead? Even my target is dead. What's going on? Now the police are here too. Well, I'm not supposed to kill them, so I just have to be sneaky again. Which I didn't really have to be. Even had to go out of my way to avoid these two. But I wanted to be since the game said so. And you can tell I was really happy about it after I did it. But it was mostly easy to sneak by everyone given the layout of the level. So, we get told about our amazing stealth skills and start to go home, but along the way we run into a man who supposedly served in the war. And he's, pretty angry when we don't get him anything. Hey, I apparently got a service medal from the war. Whoa, hey, that's not what I clicked, hold on, we can... Well... Guess I'll just go home now. At least I got a... prototype key, wait, what? Alongside that, I also got a movie to watch from someone, and, you know, I think it's, it was a good choice to not let the kids see it. Hey, now that I think about it, that music sounds similar to what my neighbors play. Wait, they weren't even playing music when I got here. Wait, they aren't there! I guess I can sleep without problems now. Never mind, still a problem. Guess it's time to go see the good old therapist again. Never mind, he isn't here. So, now what? Maybe I'll head home and get some more sleep? Oh. Hey there. My presence is requested, you say? Well, I always get in cars with strangers. Don't get in cars with strangers, by the way. Inside, we find the guy that made the tape we watched last night, and he says he's a fan, but, yeah, I think he lied. So we chase him down to the Studio 51, and... Hey, is that a Doom reference? Oh, and there's a talking robot that wants to kill humans. And hey, is that a Duke Nukem reference? Alright, I don't speak binary. Time for you to go. And time for me to see what you said. Dang it. Moving on, we go to the basement. Hey, is this a Donkey Kong reference? Alright, I know I'm kind of stretching it with this one, but the minecart and a cave section where you have to jump over obstacles, close enough for me. Anyway, we finally catch up to this guy with the dumb hair, and it's boss fight time. I said it's boss fight time. Time to fight. Please, the boss. Let me fight. Please. Oh, he's dead. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, neither of us are dead. Wait, what just happened? Well, after all that, I'm going home. Someone's knocking on my door already? I might as well open it. Trick or treat. Oh, it's Halloween. Also, you're dressed like me. Well, it's accurate, but I don't think I have candy. Okay, I'll see what I have. I gotta have some around here. I don't think that's candy, but I'll give it to her anyway. And she seemed pleased enough with it. She went on her way pretty content, so it's time to sleep. Hopefully I won't have another nightmare tonight. Oh wait, this is worse. So apparently our Q was drugged by these guys, and they say we have to decide between life or death in the future. And so we obviously tell our therapist, and that brings us around to the text that was at the start of the game. However, it seems like the therapist is a bit occupied at the moment. Hey, you good? Get up. What the? Oh, geez, right into the next mission. Oh, okay. I suppose I'll just... Oh. I'll just bust open the door and... Okay, I'll just try again. What? Okay, got it this time for sure. Wow, alright. Yeah, hey, what the heck is going on here? Man, this game is starting to look similar to Undertale real quick. When I was playing through this part for the first time, I swear I thought I was gonna run into sand here any minute now. Wait, now we're the old man? What the heck is going on? Ah, we're back to normal. It was just hallucinations. Well, time to get to our next target. Starting out in a place that looks very familiar, we go over rooftops and find V. Hey, hope you don't mind me crashing this party. Now we chase him through the mansion with another place that looks very familiar, and I now have a flamethrower, so nice. As we continue, we blow up just like those guys, and awaken in the room tied up to a chair with V standing in front of us. And then die. Then die again. Get reminded we're on drugs. Then die again. And again. Until eventually we decide to not let V talk and make him angry enough to just leave. Which lets us retrieve our sword and have the first real boss fight of the game against Mr. Kissy Face. What a name. So, anything left to say now, Mr. Kissy Face? Nothing. Absolute silence. Good. Now to make my escape. V, I'm chasing you down. Good thing I know how to drive a motorcycle. Because every game I've played recently has one, for whatever reason. Now for one of the coolest parts of the game. Cutting people in half while chasing V on a motorcycle. Just remember to, avoid the cars. Alright, V, time to go. We are now in the second real boss fight of the game against V in a helicopter. Alright V, your life ends here. Oh god, I didn't mean like that. Now that we've angered our therapist even more, it seems like a good time to go get a drink. Especially after all the events that happened today. Hey, I'm back home and definitely feeling completely fine. I'll just go inside and, So, waking up to a knock at the door, we open it to find the kid that we definitely understood last night and make her breakfast. If you can call protein-based breakfast. Then we leave, letting her stay there for the day as we go to talk to the very angry therapist. Look, I know a lot happened yesterday and that I didn't come in, but... spaced it out there for a second, Mr. Therapist, but as I was saying, I'm not the dragon, there's someone else, and you just want me to kill him. You might be wondering how I'll find him or where he could be, but it's through the only obvious answer, a casino, which means we get to partake in gambling. Hey guys, just cheated the casino system, mind if I hang out here? No? Well, guess you'll have to die. Wait, what? I should be saying that to you. Okay, I'll just be taking these tapes then. We now run through Chinatown, slicing even more people to make our exit. And eventually get surrounded by the police and time slows down. The men in mask have returned, wanting an answer to whether we choose life or death. We obviously choose life to, keep playing the game. And oh, everyone around us just dies like that. Okay, cool. Moving right along. Now our therapist is even more upset at us for the murderous tendencies. Great. Well, I'm back. Definitely didn't commit mass murder through the city. How about we watch the movies? She doesn't seem to like them. But hey, she's asleep, so now I can watch the new one I found today. I wonder what it's about. Oh, I'm playing as him now. Cool. And it turns out he has one more ability than the guy we can normally play as. He can teleport somewhere and kill anything in his path, and this ability is really cool, but after this we don't get to use it. Either way, we now know who killed all the people in the prison before we got there, even the target we were supposed to kill. And that's just the end. Maybe I should go tell my therapist about all that. Oh, hey, a call. And they have the same name the prison guy I mentioned that I was supposed to kill. Time to go find him. But first, an important announcement from the man himself. Oh god, he wants to shoot me. Man, good thing he missed, and that won't continue throughout the level. Otherwise, I might have problems. Also, before we get to him, here's the first time I ran out of time in the game. With that aside, we've now made our way to what could be the hardest room in the game. Wait, how did I dodge that? Either way, that's not the hard part of the room. This is. But after many attempts, I finally get to move on. And the old doctor blows up the rest of the drug supply in the room, tells us we're failures, gives us a threat we don't care about, and continue. In the next room, we find recordings, ones that we've been listening to throughout the level, and find a cryo chamber that we obviously are going to open with nothing bad happening, right? Oh. Guess we should get back home. Hey, apparently the girl found something cool. Why don't we take a look at it? Oh, wow, I didn't actually expect something like this. It's really nice. Wait, he's speaking? Well, without my input, and it's not voice, but he's speaking. He hasn't spoken by himself the whole game. Sure hope that doesn't mean something bad is about to happen. After starting the day off with a definitely very healthy breakfast made by the girl, we go to talk to our very angry therapist as usual. Look, I know I didn't show up yesterday again, but tell me more about my drugs. Apparently, the drug we take was created for soldiers in the war 7 years ago, and almost all of them are now dead because they weren't given more since the loss. So what you're telling me is drugs are good for you? No, the drugs are bad. Once I serve my purpose, I'll be killed. And he doesn't even care one bit. We just have to kill all these people and accept whatever fate lies ahead? Oh, hey, the receptionist lady, how are you doing? So after the whole therapy session, we chat, aka flirt, with this receptionist, now working here for some reason, and go about our regularly scheduled killing spree with no weird findings whatsoever. Ignoring that, we go deeper down into the bunker and... Hi there, sir. Would you like to die? Yes? Wait, what? No. No. Not the nightmares again. This time, it's not that bad, though. We don't die, at least, this time, and awake fairly quickly to jump down the elevator shaft. And starting out here, we go through this very strange stairway, and into the next room, we find a gun. Please tell me I get to shoot it. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. After that, we go through one more room and find the person that was with the dragon before we got the prison tapes. Alright, time for you to die. Holy crap, I guess there's a second phase. But before that, we have our standing here I realize chat. Then continue fighting. I'm sorry, but it has to be this way. We then take the head of our fallen opponent and use it to open the vault where we find a family, apparently reminding us of a similar situation. Hey, wait a second. Hey, I don't want to. I really don't want to. You really want me to. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. Look, Mr. Therapist, I'm really tired of these missions. No more killing. I just want answers. And if you won't give them to me, I'll have to take them by force. No more talking. No more missions. No more drugs. Just your death. Maybe he had info on his desk. I knew it! Well, time to head home again. Oh, whoa, hey, what's going on here? My door's open and everything. What happened to my place? Wait a second. Wasn't the kid in here? What's with this note? Oh no, she has to be around here. Police, where's the girl? Why don't you guys believe me? The girl is here. Why are you pretending I'm crazy? You know what? Screw this. I'm out of here. And now, at the very end of it all, a flashback. Okay then. Well, hey, I'm not complaining about it. More story, I suppose. Wait, Zero? And the dragon? Well, what a way to end. But there's still one last thing to do. You thought I wasn't going to do the secret final boss? To those of you who don't know, if you go through the game being as mean and rude to the psychiatrist every chance you get, in the final confrontation before beating him up, He injects himself with a different drug the government made, giving him the ability to somehow make you trip out even more than every other time in the game, even if you take actual drugs. This is a fight of sheer madness that is actually pretty fun. The first phase, you're dodging hands that come out of portals. The second, you're getting rid of clones of him. The third, you're getting rid of eyes in all kinds of weird ways. And the fourth, well, that's the real secret final boss. Oh, it's over. I'll be taking that back, thank you. No, seriously, thank you. Not necessarily to him, but to you guys for watching this. It was really fun to make, and Katana ZERO was a really fun game to play. For me, it was like a 2D Ghost Runner, but really this game came out first, so I guess Ghost Runner is really similar to 3D Katana ZERO. Nonetheless, I really enjoyed it and had fun even on my repeat playthroughs. The game is short enough to beat in one sitting, so I didn't really mind going through it more. Especially since there were some slight differences here and there compared to my first playthrough. This game was awesome, and I'm very glad I got to check it out. Let me know if there are any other games you would like me to talk about. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.